Funniest memory in MHS is probably when I dropped Shuri Willis in Silly Olympics.
Funny memory I have here is when I started playing Super Bass in Miss Franklin's classroom at full blast on my Chromebook. Do you remember that?
I remember that.
I believe the funniest part of school was whenever Miss Strunk found my 200 cranberries. I think it was 200. She found 100 of them in my little briefcase, and then the other one.
When Zane broke the light in the middle school, or the old high school.
Coach Spears, playing shell shockers with my whole class.
Funniest memory at MHS, freshman year, financial literacy class, somehow Dominique and Kate ended up in the same shirt, and then Dominique ended up without a shirt and Kate ended up with two in the middle of class while Miss Winans was trying to teach, and I'm not really sure how that happened.
My funniest memory will definitely be anything doing with Bulldog TV, because we got to do some fun clips and stuff like that, and all like the bloopers behind the scenes. That was a lot of fun.
Alright, my funniest memory was when Mr. Sims started dancing at junior prom.
The funniest memory that happened at Minko is Zane and desk.
Coach Little's desk.
Junior field trip that we took Coach Salzar.
Hit the light pole out in the parking lot my sophomore year, and Mr. Shirley never found out about it.
Was probably when Zane broke the light bulb.
It was probably when me and my friends picked up a couch and brought it to the parking lot.
Probably be freshman year when Zane had the whole cranberry cartel thing happening.
Cleaning at the cafeteria.
Probably watching Zane run into the cafeteria, swinging his bag, and hitting a light.
I would say probably making it to state freshman year.
It was probably whenever we snuck into the school and, I guess, kind of vandalized Miss Rice's room.
My funniest memory is probably vandalizing the school.
Whenever they tried to do a senior prank, my whole class did. I was at work at the moment, but I had heard what happened, and they had to come in the next morning and clean the entire high school.
My funniest memory at MHS is putting a pie in Mr. Sims' face.
Is Silly Olympics, and I'm doing the tug rope, and we got the other seniors throwing water balloons at the juniors.
On the bus ride home from Silo, and Coach Little slammed on the brakes and my french fries went flying.
Probably the entirety of the junior trip that we took.
The burden locker room with Dallas and some of the freshmen.
My funniest memory would be when Coach Haven blew up the science lab and we all got out of school.
Okay. My funniest memory was when Miss Salazar, she tripped over a desk and then she said, "Oh, my back," and she had to hold it and she basically fell to her knees. That was my favorite memory.
Is whenever me and Zoe Howery would just goof around in Miss Franklin's class out of college hour.
Small town.
Family.
It's different than the other schools.
Mellow.
What I would use to describe Minko would be crazy.
Pride that you guys have.
The best word to describe it would be fun.
One word that best describes Minko is welcoming, friendly.
One word to describe Minko would be crazy. One word that describes Minko High School is probably interesting.
Awesome.
Interesting.
One word that describes MHS for me would be home.
Energetic.
One word that describes MHS would be family.
One word I would use to describe Minko schools is fun.
Yes.
One word that has to describe MHS would probably be different.
Small.
I would say patient.
Like family, I would say that.
Something good. Because I don't want to have any basic words. Memorable.
Enjoyable. One word that describes Minko High School is magnificent.
Chaotic.
Community.
It would be small.
Okay. It's okay.
Exciting.
No excuses. There we go. I was on the bracelet.
The teachers.
It's probably the teachers. They help you a lot.
School goes good. Everyone knows each other, and everyone gets along.
The teachers.
My favorite thing from Minko High School was when I had my teeth.
This is just all my friends, all the people I get to talk to and get to know.
My favorite thing about Minko is the spirit that everybody has.
My favorite thing about Minko High School is that the teachers are willing to help you and you don't have to be afraid to ask.
My favorite thing about Minko High School is not having to come to school as a senior.
My favorite thing about Minko High School is the people, because everyone here is super nice and you know everybody, everybody's close. It's a pretty tight-knit community.
My favorite thing about Minko was that I got to do a bunch of different stuff. Play a bunch of sports and do a bunch of extracurriculars.
Family, friends.
My favorite thing about Minko High School is that everybody feels welcomed.
My favorite thing about school would probably have to be the people.
I don't know, it's like, my favorite thing is it's all so small, so it's everybody kind of gets along really well.
My favorite thing about MHS is definitely the football.
My favorite thing about Minko High School is the people.
What's my favorite thing in Minko schools would have to be playing for the basketball team.
My favorite thing about Minko is hanging out with all of my friends.
Probably the community, like the teachers and the staff. I really like the staff, and
the advice people give you.
My favorite thing about Minko High School is definitely the teachers and the staff and everyone that puts the work into the school.
Favorite thing about Minko High School is cheer, obviously.
I learned at Minko is be friendly.
The people.
My favorite thing about Minko High School is the people.
My favorite thing about Minko High School is that it's small, so you get to connect with everybody on a different level.
What's my favorite thing about Minko High School? The people.
Have fun while you can.
I guess how to make friends.
People you meet in school have a huge effect on your life.
One thing I learned in school is teamwork makes the dream work. So.
One thing I learned here is to never give up.
One thing I learned was how to adjust because I moved here my junior year.
One thing I've learned in Minko High School is you have to have respect for one another, including yourself.
One thing I learned at Minko is that not everything is as hard as you make it out to be.
One thing I learned while I was in school is that I need to not be so much of a perfectionist. To just have fun.
Turn your papers in on time and just get to school on time.
I have learned that I enjoy cheer a lot more than I thought I did.
One thing I learned while I was in school was just to be a better person and know how to speak to people.
Stick to yourself, stay out of people's drama.
Just be real with people.
To just go with the flow. Always be yourself when you're around others.
Don't take things for granted.
one thing that I've learned while I've been to Minko is how to spell beautiful.
Okay, one thing I learned at Minko, how to be more social.
One thing Minko has taught me is to definitely have tough skin and be able to stand up for yourself and for others.
One thing I learned is that even though friendships don't last sometimes, they can still teach you things.
One thing I've learned since coming to Minko was how to really express myself and how to be more like how I want to be. So.
How to do math?
I don't know. I didn't learn anything in Minko High School. Don't go here.
One thing I learned while I was here would probably be you never know what's going to happen next.
One thing I learned while I was here was to be more confident in myself.
The banana split we had in like first grade, I don't know, it was really long and it was good.
Me, Hannah, Cameron, and Tyra, and this boy named Jacob, we picked up a couch and we dropped it off at the Minko High School ditch.
It's probably when we do the dog days. That's really fun.
My best memory at Minko would probably be probably our court case we did for Coach Hill's class. Our first one, that was fun.
My best memory from Minko High School is whenever all the basketball boys stayed up really late at gym rat camp, and all of us were so tired the next morning of practice.
My best memory is whenever I went to cheer camp with, and I just made my best friends. They're everything to me.
Memory was my first week at Minko. We had a tournament for basketball, and Natalie Carballo vomited all over the court. And I didn't know anyone yet, so it was kind of just like, I don't know, it just kind of stuck with me.
I think my favorite memory is mostly sports memories. Getting to area in sophomore year for basketball and going to state twice for softball. My best memory was probably in like kindergarten when we were playing Red Rover, and I got clotheslined by two arms and fell and hit my head.
My favorite memory is 2023 basketball season and beyond.
My best memory at MHS is meeting all the new kind people. Whenever I got my first FFA jacket my freshman year, it was just one of those moments where I knew that this was my place and I was just so excited.
My best memory would be making it to state 2 years in a row.
My best memory ever is probably the trip that we took, me, Jackson, Clayton, and Eli, to the Class C state championship.
My best thing was just getting to spend all the years with my friends.
One of my best memories here at MHS would have to be going to area in the basketball tournament, even though it was like, 5 years?
My best memory here is probably 2020 playoffs.
Powerlifting altogether. I mean, I don't have a specific one, but always placing first and never losing as a Bulldog is one of my biggest achievements.
Best memory, game day regionals, getting to be on the first team to compete.
For Coach Hill's class, our first one, that was fun.
Your trip, even though that was really horrible, or busting the light bulb in the old high school lobby.
My best memory is probably dropping Shirley Willis.
My best memory was probably when I won Homecoming Queen.
Probably not being more involved, just being here.
One of my regrets is probably not continuing in sports because I really do miss it.
Something I regret would probably be doing online school sophomore year. Missed a lot. My biggest regret is not finding a way to enjoy my high school experience when I was like a freshman.
Biggest regret is having all these injuries in baseball.
Something I regret doing is not moving to Minko sooner.
Not telling my grandpa I love him as much.
One of my regrets is I was so shy my freshman year. You have to be bold and be yourself, and let others know who you are.
My only regret is not moving to Minko sooner.
I regret not getting farther than second round of state for softball. I ain't got no regrets.
I have no regrets.
I regret not making friends my junior year and waiting until my senior year.
I would say that I didn't talk to enough people, I guess. I mean, other than that, I really don't have any regrets.
I regret not being more involved with clubs and stuff.
I regret probably not playing basketball.
Something I regret is probably not playing basketball all through high school.
Something I regret about school is probably not trying my hardest.
Probably like trying to rush it because you just like don't want to do that. I notice now that like it's all going very fast and I don't want it to. So that's what I regret.
I don't regret anything.
Not taking my time to take it all in, and you want to graduate fast, but it comes a lot sooner than you think.
I don't think I have any regrets.
Is not appreciating getting to get up and come here every morning because I missed it a little this year.
Running cross country. Not spending enough time here.
Maybe working too hard sometimes.
Something I regret is probably quitting basketball.
Yeah, it's fly, so enjoy it while it lasts.
It's not that serious. Don't stress about it. It's fun.
Advice to have incoming freshmen is that say have fun.
To just have a good time and enjoy it.
My advice for incoming freshmen, stay out of trouble.
Doesn't matter what you're doing, just to give 100%.
Is do your work.
Don't be a perfectionist. Don't be mean to people for no reason.
Be yourself, and everybody likes it.
My advice would be don't take anything with a grain of salt. Do anything and everything while you can because it really does go by fast.
Just stay to yourself. Keep out of other people's drama. You don't want to be involved.
Just don't take it for granted and have as much fun as you can.
Just do whatever makes you happy.
Try your hardest. Don't leave any regrets.
This is gonna sound so cheesy, but just like don't care that much. Like no one really cares about what they think of you, so just it's never that deep.
Don't stress.
Mine would be don't be scared. It's alright.
Definitely just soak it all in. It doesn't happen forever. You only get this once.
Is do everything. Join the club, do the sport, go to that event. You might regret it.
Don't be mean. Just smile and wave. Yourself and do the best you can do.
The advice I would give to incoming freshmen is not to take things so seriously.
Just don't take it for granted and have as much fun as you can.
Just be yourself, because there's a lot of people in the school that are rude. A lot.
Just all my friends the most.
Something I think I'll miss the most from Minko High School is just basketball practice.
The thing I'll miss most about school is my friends. I won't be able to see them every day.
I think I'm gonna miss just like seeing my friends the most.
People that I'm graduating with. But hopefully I'll get to see them.
I think I'm gonna miss the softball team the most, honestly, and my friends. I think I will miss most Miss Salazar's classroom.
I'm gonna miss being around friends constantly.
I'm gonna miss my friends.
I'll miss all my friends.
I'll probably miss spending time with my friends all day.
The one thing I'll miss the most in MHS would have to be coming in and seeing Miss Franklin at lunchtime.
I'll probably miss the most all of the teachers and all the memories.
It's probably not like the big things, but like the smaller everyday things, because just thinking about it now, I'm just like, I know I'm gonna miss it, so.
I think I'll miss all the teachers here at Minko.
I will miss my classmates most, surprisingly.
I think I'll miss most is probably Coach Hill.
Don't take it for granted. Minko High School was actually very fun and taught me a lot, and I will miss it.
My friends.
The thing I'll miss most about Minko is, yet again, the community and the people. All of it together really makes this nice bubble of warmness.
It's just people.
The thing I'll miss the most about being in high school is just seeing my friends literally every day.
Bye, guys.
Thank y'all for everything. Bye.
My final farewell to Minko, just thanks for having me.
Bye, Minko. Yeah. I'll say goodbye to all my million other classmates. See you later.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna start by saying thank you to my mom and dad for always supporting me and my brother and sister for always being there. Yeah, signing out number 5 and number 21.
I was just gonna say, miss my friends, and we'll see you later.
Number 5, signing out.
Bye. Maybe see you later.
Goodbye and have fun.
It was good, but see ya.
See you later, and thank you so much for all the opportunities.
I'll see you on the flip side.
Thank you, MHS. I'm out.
See you later, Minko High School.
It was a fun ride, but I guess this is goodbye, though.
So yeah, I guess.
Amazing time here, and I'll catch you later.
Thank you for teaching me everything. Thank you to all my friends for being there for me. I'm going to miss my underclassmen, and I appreciate all that you've done for me.
Can I say it how I want it? Mm-hmm. Okay. See you later, Space Cowboy.
Goodbye to Minko High School. I've had fun, but I am ready for a new adventure.
Bye.
Bye-bye, MHS. It's been alright, but better things to come.
Goodbye, Minko High School. The best is yet to come.
I guess my final farewell will be just for people to know me as a person and just for being kind and giving everybody a chance.
Have a good time and keep going.
Peace out, Minko High School.
Once a bulldog, always a bulldog.